fight. And this is going to be really big here because Burmese Ghouls, they've won so many of these just off of one turtle.
This is Carltese going for the purple, and I do believe after Carltese pushes them off, they're going to go for this turtle. Now, that's few going to be pushed in by Ruby DD. Oh, Carltese gets invaded in by Ruby DD, and that's going to be the turtle taken here by Ace. And there's not much Bren Esports can do. Flapteasy sure palms the Poissons, but for so long, how can you survive this? Oh, he's still in it. That's a nice dash. He saves himself, and that's going to be just the first blood. And the
could have been an engagement there, but counting the numbers, 3 versus 2, not the best, so they have to pull back. They get some good damage onto Few for now, but how long can this last? Calamity Reaper being purchased by Ruby DD.
Ooh, Mountain Shocker scouting out where the rest of Bren Esports are, and that's going to be Rebo. Just hit by 3. Smooth operator, Ruby DD.
On that top lane with the Mountain Shocker. So things are going great for the side of Burmese Ghouls.
Maybe. Maybe looking low. Oh, that's the first pick off. Few gets it. And this is some
off of a single kill.
Bren Esports, they should look out for the pickoffs that Burmese Ghouls are going for.
Yep, on angles the Burmese Ghouls want to go. And that's Few getting blasted out, but Ace from the back lines getting caught first. That's a trade currently. The mid support for the core and the tank. And now Flapteasy still has the Poissons, gets caught in there by the Dragon Tail, knocks him out. And the fight stays here near the turtle pit. Now Lusty trying to make sure that they all stay put. And Carltese trying to take this. And he does it 1-for-1 now. An injector onto one. Rebo going into the back lines. He is going to retreat. Ruby DD wants more. That's the disengage.
They're doing it well.
Can they get more, though? Can they push this advantage that they have here? D needs to get out of there. Oh, no, Rebo, he gets caught by the Imperial Justice. Great play coming in for the Burmese Ghouls, and a huge counter item here. Necklace of Durans just to stop the healing coming in from everybody on the side of Bren. And they want to go for another pick onto Lusty. Wrong place, wrong time.
On the bottom lane, there is another kill on Flapteasy, and bodies are going down on the floor just because Burmese Ghouls, they really like these pickoffs.
3 fronts and 3 losses here for Bren Esports so far. Carltese looking for revenge. The bloodthirsty prodigy here gets one at least, shutting down Ruby DD. Now the fight continues after taking this turret. That's the knocking him up. Gonna go for the black dragon form. This is a full bar of Sha energy, and now Carltese dueling with Ace. And there you go. The unstoppable force takes down the core. That's Claude destroyed here, Kid flickering out, and that's D finally shut down by Lusty. Currently 2-for-1. Bren Esports, they're
getting the trades because the last time they met, every fight that Burmese Ghouls wins, it actually has an objective that comes with it. But for this certain game, there is always a trade in terms of 2-for-2, 2-for-1, and Burmese Ghouls, they're not getting the turrets early.
Yep, unstoppable force here, plus the ejector into the back lines. Poisson's not going to save you. Ruby DD, an assassin of a Harith, takes down Flap. And now, hold up, Carltese looking for some revenge. Kid uses the Imperial Justice to retreat. That's going to be D going in. Where's the backup? They're looking for it. Carltese getting blasted. Oh, that's the fatal links onto one. D is still alive. A bar full of Sha, and that's Few destroyed by D, and they get away with it. Ruby DD is just having a ball.
Kid sets up the Imperial Justice, and that is a 1-for-1, and that's what happened right here.
Same old story, the same old story. Lusty walks into a death bush, and now Flapteasy trying to save the day. Son, it's too late. Non-starter. Real quick, item check. Kid just bought a glowing one. That should lead to more kills, but right now, that's the Mountain Shocker starting it off. As we just said, Few gets taken down. Ruby DD, though, 2-for-1. The current trade here, the numbers are going well for Bren Esports. Kid and Ruby DD for Few.
People are there in that brush, and it paid off for them.
Yeah, and I mean, even Ruby DD, he dropped down the Salmon Force to make something happen, but now the Burmese Ghouls looking to turn this fight on top of them to make sure they don't get the Lord, maybe in the back line, but he goes down almost straight away. Flapteasy making sure he's zoning out Ace. They have a double kill coming in for Carltese, making it look real nice and smooth as the comeback mechanic is here, down 4K, now evening up the score to at least 1K differential and taking the lead.
Oh no, the fight continues. Kid forced to retreat. Zaman forced it in by Ruby DD, but the
And Bren Esports, they call it, they see what's going on. No, I will not let you choose this fight. And maybe he's not done with it yet. The Unstoppable Force is going to get punished with the Circle Eagle as the rest of Bren Esports push him back into the Toys Poissons as a recommendation to stay.
Pushing, but Burmese Ghouls, the execution right there didn't really work out for their side. Just because Bren Esports, they were ready and they know that that will happen.
Oh, Flap Easy here picked off by Ruby DD.
Divine Glaive and Holy Crystal, not Divine Crystal, goes up for the mages here on the side of Bren Esports.
Oh, D with that Black Dragon form, and we're looking for a big engage here. That's going to be the... the Blazing Duet takes down the Kid with Few putting in the last touch. Now D here, caught in no man's land. You are the odd one out. 2 for none here.
Some of the damage
Oh,
here.
the fight has already started from the back line. The ejector on the Flap Easy. He pops the Poissons, and that's D taking quite a few hits from that. Mountain Shocker gonna be an incentive for Bren Esports to back out. That's gonna be from the back lines, baby. Getting chonked. Oh, this is going to be the pit helping Bren Esports out. That's a double for Bren. Make it a triple. It's 1 for each of the TZs, and right now
Who the hero priority is going to be here, and this orange buff, it's way too important.
Oh!
Legs pulls in 2 from the Burmese Ghouls, and the Mountain Shocker does come out, but maybe he's trying to zone out the rest, and Flapteezy, he doesn't mind taking that damage as he goes on forward, but Ruby DD is going to be the next on the chopping block. He tries to dodge it around with his Advent Force, but it ain't going to be enough as maybe pulls backwards again. He can't do too much. He turns around with the Imperial Justice. Ace tries to go in and get the killing spree. He's got it down. Now it's a 1v3. He dodges right in between, swooping and sliding, but Rebo finally joins the fight. This is looking pretty bad for the Burmese Ghouls, especially on game 1, and Bren, they call it off, take their wins, and now they need to end this right here, right now.
And this is going to be Few trying to do as much damage as possible. Maybe here, gets caught out. Ace gets caught out as well. And look at this, the burst down won't be there, but that is not going to be the main objective as the base of Burmese Ghouls go down.
That's game 1 taken here by Bren Esports. Chalk one up to the Filipinos. And Butters, how perfect you called the very last moments. This is a different Bren Esports. They don't need that game 1 pickup.
Yeah, and of course, we're going to get back to Butter